What's up guys, Oasis Gabo here. Today, after many requests, I'm going to be showing you guys my settings that I use in Fortnite. Now most YouTubers, when they do a settings video, they don't show you all of their settings, but I'm going to be showing you guys every single one of my settings. So if you want to copy some, I'm going to tell you why I like them, what advantage they give me, what disadvantage, and you can try them out if you'd like. Some of this stuff though is pretty basic, so I'm not going to get into all of it. So I used to play a little bit of stretch res, and I've been going back and forth. I either play 1680 by 1050 or I play the usual 1920 by 1080. My VSync is off. A tip, if you have a high frame rate monitor like I do, like my monitor is 240 hertz, cap your frame rate at like 240 FPS to match your monitor. My rendering mode is performance, which means I get better FPS. A lot of pros use this. It's a better way to just get better FPS. Brightness, it's at normal, 100. User interface contrast, I have it at 1 time. Colorblind mode, a lot of people play with off. I play with actually Deutsche Note, which is just a personal preference, but I play at Deutsche Note 5. I'm not colorblind, but I just like the way the color looks. 3D resolution is at 100. That's like how stones, trees, buildings want to look. If it's lower, they won't look as like clear or good. Most of the stuff just view distance. I have all my stuff to have better FPS. View distance is near. Textures is on low to get better FPS. Auto download, hide textures is off. High resolution texture reminders is on. Meshes is low. That helps as well with your FPS. Show FPS is on. Matchmaking region, I play in NA East. As you can see, I get like 34 ping on NA East and 58 on NA Central. I think language is English. Toggle sprint is on. Auto open doors is on. I don't even have to hit E to open my doors. Mantle activation is hold jump. Hold the swap pickup is on. Toggle targeting is on. Mark dangerous targeting is on. Auto pickup weapons is off. Preferred item slots. A lot of people customize this their own way, but I'll show you what mine is. So my first loadout slot is an SMG. Second is shotgun. Also I have auto sort consumables to right, but that doesn't really matter because of my preferred item slots. Building, I have reset building choice on, which means every time that I have my builds open, that it just resets the default, which is wall. Disable pre-edit option. This is kind of a tricky one. Basically, if I hold it out of the blueprint and I edit it before placing it, and then I place it, that won't happen again. So next time I pull my builds, it won't be edited like that. Turbo building is on. Definitely have turbo building on. Firm edit on release is on. That's a good one to have your editing speed be quicker, but a lot of people have found success with confirm edit on release off. It's really your choice. Contextual tips is off, invert view off, invert airborne controls on, turbo delete and creative mode on, NVIDIA highlights off, peripheral lighting off, tap to search to interact on, port performance stats disabled, replays on, off, power configuration, that doesn't really mean too much. Reticle, which basically means like changes the HUD element and the visibility of the game. Reticle ammo indicator, that's like if you want your ammo to show. Some people have it off, like Chaos Gaming Live. I think it might be like a FPS thing or something, but I'm not sure exactly. Damage numbers, mine are cumulative, so that means like every time I do damage to something or someone, it adds up the total numbers to show like what I have. Hit only, the damage number scales are default at 100%. My HUD scale, which means like how big my bar is at the bottom, like my build bar, like so it shows like my items and stuff and points, whatever, everything at the bottom, like your layout and whatever. I have that at 64. It's usually at 100, I believe, but I have mine at 64 because I like mine to be a smaller. Show spectator count, that shows how many people are watching you. I have that on. Sometimes I switch it off because sometimes I play worse when I feel like I have people watching me. Resources on, minimap on, quick bar on, target info on, pick up loot stream on, map and backpack keys on, elimination feed on, blah blah blah. All this stuff is pretty basic. This is for touch and motion, so if I was playing on mobile, I don't actually mess with these at all, so they're pretty basic. These are the defaults. Mouse and keyboard, this is a big one. So my X-axis sensitivity is at 7.4. My Y-axis sensitivity is at 6.9. My targeting sensitivity is at 45.0. My scope sensitivity is at 60.0. My building sensitivity and editing sensitivity, they just added these, are at the default 100. Ignore gamepad input is off. Lock input method as mouse is off. That basically means if you have that on, like if you have a controller and you start using it, if this is on, the controller won't be picked up. Use custom diagonals, that's off. Mouse sensitivity multiplier for aircraft is at 50, that's normal. Controller auto run is off. Build immediately. Builder Pro. That should actually be on, because that wasn't. Edit hold time 0.1 seconds. That means it's the fastest. For your controller settings, it's the fastest. Slide hold time I have at 0.100 seconds. That's faster than normal. Reset camera access is pitch. Reset camera time is 0. Vibration is off. Definitely have your vibration off. My sensitivity, my look and aim sensitivity are all at 1 because I don't use the normal one. I use advanced options. So my build mode sensitivity multiplier and edit mode sensitivity multiplier at 2.2. My use advanced options are on. My look horizontal speed is 44%. My look vertical speed is 44%. My boost and horizontal boost and vertical boost are at 0. My boost ramp time is at 0. My instant build boost when building is off. My look horizontal, this is my ADS for like aiming and stuff, is 7 for horizontal and 10% for vertical. I play in linear, and my aim assist strength is at 100, obviously. My left stick dead-eyed zone and my right stick dead zone is at 10%. My enable foot controller is off. My foot controller dead zone is blah blah blah. 1% normal. Accelerate thumbstick is on. That's that. My main is at 67, my music is at 0, my sound effects are at 100, dialogue at 100, voice chat at 100, cinematics at 100, picture in picture at 50, sound quality is high, 3 headphones is on, that means I can like hear all around me, my headphones, background audio is notifications only, subtitles, I'm not sure exactly what it is. This is a huge one. If you want to get better at Fortnite, turn on visualized sound effects. Okay, basically, if there's someone near you and they're walking and you necessarily can't hear them, it'll show on your screen little exclamation marks, and you'll be able to tell. It's a huge. It helps you out so much. You can like see shots in the distance. It's like it's huge. All right, keybinds, another big one. So I move forward with W, A, S, and D. Those are like my normal. It's pretty basic for everyone. W, A, S, D. My jump is spacebar. My sprint is left control. I don't use auto run, but it's just set it equals, I guess. My crouch is left shift. I don't use any of these. My fire is my left mouse button. My target is my right. My toggle targeting mode, I'm not sure exactly what that is left shift. My reload is R. My use if I want to consume an item is E, or to pick up. My harvesting tool is 1. My weapon slot 1 is 2. Weapon slot 2 is 3. Weapon slot 3 is 4. Weapon slot 4 is 5. Weapon slot 6 or 5 is 6. And my building, crouch while editing / building is left shift. Wall is thumb mouse button 2. So this is my wall. My floor is Q, and my stairs, I actually tapped the other one right there. My roof is C, trap is T, place building is left mouse button. So that one. Repair upgrade is G, rotate building is R. Change building material is the other one, so right. Building edit is F. Crouch while editing, left shift. Yep. Select building edit is left. Reset building edit is mouse wheel down. Okay, so what this does is this is a scroll wheel reset basically. So scroll wheel reset, you can set it to mouse wheel down and right mouse button. So all you have to do is you just scroll down like this, and it will reset for you. Push to talk emote is B. All right, I'll show you my controls now for controller. So I use edit as left stick in. I don't play claw. I used to. I'm worked on it. It's kind of difficult. I'll show you on generic, I guess. So yep, I'll do left stick in. A is jump. B is switch mode. X is reload. Y is toggle pickaxe. Right stick in is crouch. This is map. This is game menu. Inventory. Next weapon. Stairs. Left T. Left trigger. Right, I mean, everyone basically has these kind of settings. So those are my settings, guys. If you have any other questions, any ideas of any other videos that we should make in the future, let us know in the comments. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Guarantee you that if you switch to some of these settings, you will instantly get better at Fortnite. Have a good one, guys. Peace.